Hello, welcome back. This is Lady Kendall, creator of Healed Vibrations. Healed Vibrations is a mindful living community meant to support you on your journey to living a more peaceful, healthy, and balanced life. All right. So we're here to, kick stress, kick worry, kick anxiety, and to just live our best lives. Big part of that is meditation. So, welcome back to the series on the introduction to meditation. Today's focus is going to be on mindful meditation. Mindful meditation. All right, this is my favorite one because, for many reasons. I would say that, what is mindfulness? That's typically the first question that I get, or that was the first thing that I wanted to know when I first learned about it. So, the best way to think about mindfulness is really its awareness and its consciousness, and it is kind of like focus, really. And it's about realizing that there are some things within yourself, within your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your emotions, your thoughts, all those things that you realize that you need to change. Or perhaps there's something going on in your life, or you have a situation that's going on. Maybe you're not as healthy as you'd like. Maybe you're not handling a certain relationship the way that you want. Maybe you're having a hard time reaching your goals. So in order to, and you have this type of motivation within you to fix it, or you're just wondering like, what's that about? You see this roadblock in your way, and you want to get it out of your way. So how we do that is through mindfulness. So, and you see, there's all different types of things that you can use it for. That's the main reason it's my favorite. But so, for example, like needing to reach a goal, and you're just wondering, like, man, I know that I really want to shoot my yoga videos, or I really want to make my meditation videos, but I'm not doing it. And it's really bothering me. And I may be up crying, or I'm always complaining about it, or I'm always talking about it, but I'm never actually doing it. This is an example, kind of. um, so you look at that situation, you say, what's going on? Like, what can I do to really make this happen? I don't want to just wish for this to happen. I don't want to just, keep, just complaining about it. I don't want it to be just a worry to me anymore. So, after looking through it, you can, think about, okay, I am a procrastinator. Or, if you look at it, you see that you don't finish things. I have a hard time being consistent with things. So this is kind of the process of being mindful, of just really kind of taking a reflection on yourself, taking a review of yourself, and just, having to be honest with yourself. So like we were just saying, I procrastinate and I'm not consistent with things. I start things and I don't finish. Okay? So we don't stop there. We don't just put ourselves down. That's another thing. If you're someone that just rides yourself really hard and you put yourself down, okay, this is about seeing a problem, and it's very solution oriented. Okay, so with our example, we see procrastination, inconsistency, and starting and stopping a whole bunch of projects, right? What we're going to do with our meditation is we are going to rewire our minds, get into the thought process of being able to not procrastinate, to do the opposite, to finish things, get things done, to make sure that you are consistent. And as the word mindfulness says, and the saying goes, mind over matter, right? A big part of getting on board with something is making sure that your mind, your thought processes are all in alignment with what the goal is, right? So, if you want to finish something, you want to get something done, and you're just like, oh, I'm a terrible procrastinator. No, we have to say, all right, let me meditate on getting things done, okay? Um, Another thing, that you can do for this is to like research some of those qualities, kind of like I have, And you know what? Actually, let's just jump into a meditation. I feel like I can give you an example better than I can explain it. All right? So let's hop in. So, if you haven't already, come into a comfortable position. You don't really need anything for this meditation. You can sit in a chair, you can sit on the floor, you can lie down, you can stand up, you can really be anywhere. Um, you can even really be just working on something and have this, playing in the background. And okay, come into your comfortable position. Ground your sitting bones, lengthen your spine. It's kind of the same process we take with all of these. Relax the shoulders. And bring your awareness to your breath. Breathe in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. Again, inhale and exhale. Take another long, slow inhale through the nose. And take another long, deep exhale through the mouth. And continue like so at your own rhythm. Just bring your attention, really connect to that breath. And draw your attention to your inner thoughts, your inner world. There's nowhere you really need to go right now. There's nothing you really need to do. But bring the attention back to your breath. Slow yourself down. With each breath you take, imagine yourself feeling calm. Actually be calm. You can place your hands gently in your lap if you haven't done so already. And if you need to move to get more comfortable, go ahead and do so now. Relax the jaw. If your tongue is in the roof of your mouth or behind your teeth, go ahead and rest that tongue into your lower jaw. And on this long, deep inhale, feel your chest really rise. Feel the lungs expand with air. And exhale. Feel the belly expand as you exhale. Feel the chest and the lungs deflate. Again, breathe in and out. And this is your calm place. Call this your thinking place. This is where we want to rewire procrastination. I set the intention to finish the things that I start. I set the intention to get started on the things that are most important to myself, and to my work, and to my business. To start them first. I also realize that procrastination is an issue that can be bigger than myself sometimes. And it's important that I don't feel guilty about it, or I don't put myself down about it. When I realize I've procrastinated, I just take accountability. I just accept that, and I get back on track. And also realize that procrastination has been widely researched. And I want to bring some of that research to your attention, some of those research findings that may help you in your journey against your battle against procrastination. Now, researchers have found that procrastination is actually an anxiety response. Now, as an anxiety response, you may ask, to what? And they found that it's an anxiety response to having too many things to do. Rather they're priority or not, rather they're perceived as things that need to be done or not. It was found that the person that procrastinates can have a lot of demands and requirements of them. They can have a lot of things racing and running through their minds. They've got this to do, they've got that to do, they may have a million to-do lists. They have so much to do. So this can give us a kind of like a pass to not be so hard on ourselves and not assume that because you're a procrastinator that you're lazy. But really, you may be a procrastinator because you have so much to do. You have so much on your mind. You have so many demands. So, what scientists and researchers found is what the brain does is that it kind of creates downtime for itself. So the procrastinator rips and runs from this to that. The procrastinator tends to be a little inconsistent. The procrastinator tends to leave a bunch of projects undone. And not because they have problems, and not because of really anything negative. It's really because they are so productive. It really is because they have so much to do. So they don't give themselves any downtime. It's this activity to that activity, to this, to that, to this, to that. So what they found in this theory is that the brain just takes time for itself, just whenever. And you find yourself at your desk kind of just staring at the wall, just leaving that big project. Continue to breathe in and out. In through your nose and out through your mouth. So, now that we have some insight on what procrastination really is, what can we do? What is the solution to this? So one thing that is suggested is to get out of your head so much by writing things down. And when you write things down, pick 1 to 3 feasible things that you can get done for the day. And if you're a really bad procrastinator, you may just pick one thing. And I'm willing to bet that even for the average procrastinator, that may give them some anxiety. One thing. Yes, one thing to get done. Because when you get that done, you know what you can do? You just add something else. Now you have time. And you've actually got something done. The other thing a procrastinator can do is to delegate. Ask someone for help. See if you can hire someone to get something done for you. And the third time is to take time out to meditate, to stop your brain, to rest your brain from so much ripping and running, so that your mind won't just take time for itself, that you will have done it for it. Few more breaths. And you can bring your breathing back to normal. You can move your toes, move your fingers, move your shoulders, and bring your attention back to the room, and gently open your eyes. Welcome back. And congratulations, you have just finished a mindful meditation. I hope that it was valuable for you. Hopefully you're feeling pretty calm. I feel calm. I feel extra zenned out once I'm done meditating. Alright, I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you in the next segment for our next meditation technique. Bye.